Good morning everyone, it's Gary, Noble Mr. Fat Guy, and today is Monday, January the 19th, 2015, and we're just into serious taper mode now. We've got the event is actually 3 AM Saturday morning, so the plan this week is to just do a couple of 15-minute sessions each day just to keep things ticking over, keep the fitness up a little bit, keep the heart pumping. So I've just started my Monday morning with 15-minute, relatively quick, I know it's about 6:30, 6:45 pace. It felt like more to be honest, but I think that's because I'm doing so much slow stuff lately that a solo quick run doesn't, it takes a bit more effort, but yeah, it's good, feels good. Just that short sharp burst to start the week. We get another one in tonight. Yeah, and it will be another day closer. To doing ultra number 2. So that's all good. So training on track, body feeling good going into the event. Paranoia kicking in every time I come across a small pebble or a small animal or a small child. I'm fearing the worst and trying to avoid getting my ankle or legs or toes or whatever injured. Food wise, it's been really good. Had a relatively relaxed weekend in terms of food intake. Had a bit of a leisurely weekend, so I'm not quite sure what the scales are going to show, but it was, as I say, all generally good, all generally under control, and as I say, that hunger is right. I'm not getting the hunger pangs. The energy levels are still, the consistent level all day, and obviously my brain is freezing after doing a 15-minute burst, forgetting how to talk. So training's good, food's good, mood is good, optimism levels are high, weather's good today. I think it's quite humid. It feels quite humid, but because I got up before the sun was over the hills, it was quite a good session. It'll be interesting to see what happens on Saturday. Saturday is actually a little bit further south. It's a couple of hours drive south, so hopefully it will automatically be a little bit cooler than Perth. It's right on the coast, on the Australian foreshore, so I'm kind of hoping that there might be a little bit of sea breeze coming in to help us. But we start at 3, so by the time we get halfway into the event, the sun's going to be appearing, and as soon as that sun actually lifts itself over the horizon, you start feeling the heat. So let's see how it goes on Saturday. I'm hoping we're going to get a couple of things in our favour, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be a hard slog. It's going to be a different challenge to the one I did for 6-inch. It's a couple of kilometres further, but it doesn't have the ups and the downs. Now, not having that elevation on the one hand and having a flatter terrain on the one hand is probably an advantage, but on the other hand it brings other challenges of its own, because if you're out on a trail run in the natural beauty, you've got things to occupy your mind, things to notice, and you've also got to have your wits about you, keeping an eye out for wildlife, keeping an eye out for just like rocks and cracks and tree roots and all that kind of stuff. The danger with Australind is 4 laps of the same course, flat road surface. It's going to be a different kind of mental game. There could be aspects of boredom, there could be aspects of getting complacent. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes, and very much looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to see if this body really is capable of doing 48k on a trail and then recovering adequately in a 5-week period to then go and do a 50. And not only that, but after the 50, over the next sort of like 36 hours or so, getting another 50 k's in a couple of sessions of walking. So let's see how it goes, because I'm sure it's going to be very interesting. There's going to be lots of things to report. Anyway, I think that's it for me for now, and as always, please continue to share and tell everybody about Hearts Across Australia. Please remember there's gofundme.com/HAA 2015, and also you got nomoremrfatguy.com.au/HAA 2015. Thanks very much. Cheers now, bye.